She is something.
Hey, you got Leia? You helping, Leia? Where you gonna screw that board down at, Leia? Leia, come here, Leia. Where you gonna screw that down at? You need the nail gun? You want the nail gun?
Yeah, she's like Lassie or one of those, you know, dogs. You see, what is it? What's that dog, y'all? Max.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Max, Lassie or Max or somebody.
What you think?
I'm walking across the look.
Y'all watch out. Let her get up there.
True test.
Y'all be ready to catch it.
True test. One.
Make sure you get on this.
Yeah, your boot's kind of muddy now, so watch. That man got his grandma up there walking on them boards. I can hear the emails already.
I told y'all not to have a grandma.
Exactly. All right, she going back. She going back. And we do have USAA insurance, so we're gonna get you to the hospital, Jenny. If you have a fall. All right, what you think, Grandma? Solid?
Solid.
Did the floor shake any?
Not at all.
Good.
No.
Tim is just getting all the material pulled in. He's got the handy dandy side by side. So we'll be able to get to work now.
So seeing me build this grandma's chicken coop so far, are you encouraged about me building the porch on your house or discouraged?
You know, I don't have any doubts about you. That's probably like, you know, you probably get upset at me about that because I'm always like, oh yeah, he can do it, he can handle it, you know. I don't have any like sympathy. Oh, you have sympathy for me.
You think I can do
I'm
everything?
not like, oh, don't worry about that, sweet husband. I'm like, oh, my husband can do it.
No, don't do
I
it.
don't have to worry about it. I can break some, he'll fix it, you know.
Exactly.
The same old thing, like I said something just to ruin your mood and clip your wings. I would buy you a diamond ring if you made me feel like you were queen and I were king. God only knows that I'm better feelings of you. God only knows that I'm trying to do what I want to. Sometimes you're fine, sometimes
going on, Resurrection family? It's the Resurrection Ranch, and it's still all about God. And as y'all can see, we're on our first property, IAG Farms, where it's all about God, where this whole journey started it. And the reason that we're here, because I know a lot of you all just came along for the Resurrection Ranch journey, and you might not know about our other property. And one of the reasons why we're getting Grandma established on the ranch down there is because it's only about 5 to 7 minutes, something like that, from where we live. And this is our mobile home, Emma, here. And a big, amazing porch build is about to happen on this mobile home here. This is the one I was telling y'all about on the last video. Well, I'm practicing on building a porch. I'm practicing with my mom's chicken coop, because I'm building the chicken coop basically just like I'm gonna be building our porch on this mobile home here. And it's gonna go to full length, and it's gonna be amazing. And so, but I need to get my build my faith up a little bit, because like I said, we decided to build a porch ourselves. We had contracted out or got a couple quotes and things like that, but we can pretty much cut the price in half as far as you know, what are the costs to build this porch, because we'll only be paying for material. But we're getting ready to head to Grandma's house and get ready to start framing in this chicken coop. We got all the posts set on the last video, and I decided, the reason that I'm picking y'all up here is because I decided to bring the side-by-side from IAG Farms and bring it down to the ranch, because we had some problems yesterday with my mom's four-wheeler. It's on the 2-wheel drive, and it was getting stuck, and we couldn't pull a trailer back there, and it would be sliding and things like that. And Grandma just went and picked up a bunch of material this morning for framing in the chicken coop. And she has like 15 2x6s, our ladybugs. We got an infestation of ladybugs around here now. But she got like 15 2x6s, 20 2x4s, all that type of stuff, plywood and all that type of stuff. And it's on a trailer, and we need to get it back to the work site, back off in the woods on Grandma's property on the ranch. And the four-wheeler just wasn't gonna cut it and get everything back there like we needed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the side-by-side down there with that has 4-wheel drive, has good mud tires on it, and it should be able to walk that trailer back there like it's nothing. So Megan and the boys are getting all of the farm chores done here on IAG Farms, getting all the animals set up, getting all the dogs fed and everything. And we're gonna get ready to head on down there, but let's check on them this morning, see how they're doing, see if everybody's excited to get back down to Grandma's and start framing out the chicken coop. All right, family, how's it going this morning?
What's up?
Y'all ready to get on back down to the ranch?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Try to get these chores done so we can head on up out of here.
There you go. Yeah. So what you feeding now? Pigs?
Yes, I'm feeding pigs. I'm on my last bit of food, so after this we'll need to do a feed run.
There you go.
But yeah, we're right on schedule with the feed. We got just enough to feed everybody today.
There you go. Y'all gonna be able to handle that big old diesel truck without me?
We can definitely handle it.
Yeah, I told them why we're bringing the side-by-side down, and y'all just gonna trail me down there in Old Faithful, our old trusty farm truck, 7.3 liter F250 diesel.
I've been driving that old Ford diesel truck for a long time.
Yeah,
I didn't say I've been driving it well.
But you've been driving.
But I've been driving.
You might have ran up on some stuff.
There was point A, and then there was point B, and I got from one point to the other point. I ain't gonna say what I was.
How many times you dented it up and scratched it up
and ran into stuff? You gotta make a wide turn.
That's right.
It's the right turns that get me every time.
Yeah, for real. That's right. So yeah, y'all getting all the animals fed. What's up, Tim?
Look at all these ladybugs.
Oh yeah, the ladybugs think it's springtime, so they're all coming out, but they're all dying out. They're looking for a place to hibernate. But that's what we have going on this morning. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get in this side-by-side. And in a car, it takes about the same amount of time. I was surprised because I actually timed it. We drove down to Grandma's from here one day, and it was like 7 or 8 minutes in the side-by-side, and we timed it. And then we timed it driving in the car, and it was about the same thing. So I guess that side-by-side be getting it. But anyway, all right, y'all, we're gonna pick y'all up at the ranch. Like I said, I'm gonna load up in the side-by-side. Megan and the boys are gonna load up in Old Faithful, our farm truck, and we'll just see y'all down at the ranch. We're gonna try to get this chicken coop framed in. My goal today is to get all of the framing done, and then tomorrow we can start sheathing the roof and sheathing the floor and everything, and then we'll start like walling everything in, hardware cloth, all those things. So today, let's try to get all this framing done. So y'all stick around. Let's get on down to the ranch.
the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night.
Y'all, me and the boys have made it down to the ranch, and Tim is just getting all the material pulled in. He's got the handy dandy side by side, so we'll be able to get to work now. Oh yeah, it's extra muddy now.
Cause it was already side by side working till you hit a fan zone. But it already was muddy yesterday, and then it rained all night overnight.
It sure did.
So that's why I went ahead and brought the side by side. I don't have a name.
We don't have a
name.
name.
We hadn't named our side by side.
We call it side by side.
That's right. Hadn't earned the name yet. It might earn a name after this, but it just got right in there because it has 4-wheel drive with the differential locks and all that type of stuff. So it just walked it right in here. But it's super mucky back here right now. But we got all our material in the right place. And all we got to do now, like I say, we have our material here and our building site here. And so it'll be more efficient because I don't know how we're going to get all this material. We would have had to bring it all back here one by one. And that would have just been taking up too much time. So this is more efficient to where we already have this. We don't have to waste our energy hauling material back here, getting stuck and all that type of stuff. And yeah, so win for the side by side. But we'll pick y'all up in a minute when it's time to start building.
Delta, there's a river that runs both ways, and the cypress alleys go on for days. No gators even look my way. On my back I float there, hear the crickets chirping away. Yeah, if you want to, we can go there, and to be there with you. If you want to, we can go there, and to be there with you. Oh, Jamaica, Jamaica.
Test it with that 2x4. Make sure we overlapping properly. Good. Perfect.
What you got?
All right, y'all. Grandma and Tim have been busy and hard at work, and so they already have the foundation for the floor built. Everything is level and solid. Let me show you a closer look. Here it is, and Tim even left the level on the I guess this is like the foundation for the flooring, so he left it there just to be like, yes, we did it. No, but it looks great. It's really just perfect. It is like, it looks wonderful. I'm so happy with how everything is turning out so far. So just want to back you up and show you what we've got going on here. So this is it. And their next step is to actually lay the floor joist. So we're set up and ready with this foundation. Got the post set. We've got the foundation for the flooring there. And so now actual like things that are going to be in the chicken coop, the flooring, the floor joists are going to go down. So what do y'all think?
Good. It looks good.
Lovely. I love it. I love it. I think I could even get over here and jump all up and down on it, and it won't go anywhere.
Is that solid, huh?
That is really solid. I mean,
You can just take a seat just right there, huh?
I'm
Just
telling you, this is great.
And we hadn't even did nothing yet. It's only gonna get more and more solid.
Right.
And continue to add everything.
Right. This is just the foundation.
Okay, true test.
Okay. Let's see. Let's look at this.
Look at there.
Listen, as long as you don't fall or like slip or.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Kind of like a porch, don't it?
It does. It
I
does.
told y'all on the last video, I'm practicing.
There you go.
Practicing for this big
You gotta
old
get it
long
in
porch
where you
that we gonna
can.
build on IAG Farms. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, because I was telling Megan that porch we're gonna build on IAG Farms on the front of our mobile home. I said it's either gonna be titled the biggest, baddest porch you ever seen built, and it's perfect and amazing, or it's gonna be titled come along and let's look at this fool mess up this porch and watch it fall down on top of.
Yeah.
Either way, it's gonna be good for you.
Right. Either way, folks gonna be clicking on it, huh?
Exactly right. Yeah. But yeah, it's coming along well, and I'm excited to get these floor joists in. Actually, we might end up going to the get more material, because we have all of our framing material.
I got
But
you.
once we get the floor in, I started to call my mom earlier and say, go ahead and get some OSB so we can go ahead and sheathe the floor after we
Right.
get it
It'll be
framed.
quick, huh?
And then we'll be able to work on the roof easier. We won't have to build
I
more
got
ladders
you.
and
Oh,
stuff
that
like
makes sense.
So
Yeah.
after we get these floor joists in, which shouldn't take long, they should be all the same exact measurement, because everything is square and everything. Should be able to cut them all and then install them all and pop them in real quick. And then we'll probably go and ride to the lumber yard again and get a couple sheets of plywood and get those installed as well. So
Perfect. Sounds great. Y'all are rolling.
that's right. Yeah. Let me get your perspective on what you think.
Okay, good.
How's it looking, Benjamin? Is it looking good so far?
He's a little bit grumpy right now. Just a little bit
Yeah.
grump.
So seeing me
grumper
build this grandma's chicken coop so far, are you encouraged about me building the porch on your house, or discouraged?
You know, I don't have any doubts about you. That's probably like, you know, you probably get upset at me about that, because I'm always like, oh yeah, he can do it, he can handle it. You know, I don't have any like sympathy on you or sympathy for.
You think I can do
I'm
everything?
not like, oh, don't worry about that, sweet husband. I'm like, oh, my husband can do it.
No, I don't do
I
it.
don't have to worry about it. I can break some. He'll fix it. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all hear all of my ladies. I got two ladies. Got mama, and then mama. Well, I got mama, and then mama. I call them both mama.
Yeah.
But I got grandma and my wife and the mother of my household. They're both pleased with how everything's looking so far, and so we're gonna keep it rolling. You helping, Leia? Where you gonna screw that board down at, Leia? Leia, come here, Leia.
Returning, it's not the way for me. Only a mile to go. Somewhere I belong. I'll see it clearer now. I'm learning the path as I go. Everybody knows it's spoken on the radio. There is a truth in the lies. I dare to leave you twice. There's no tomorrow here. I feel like I'm all out of time. So tell me you stay behind and make sure I get to the end. I hope you can see in the dark. It only takes just a little spark to fill up my head with the lights. Lighting the path as I go. Everybody knows it's spoken on the radio. There is a truth in the lies. I dare to leave you twice. There's no tomorrow here.
That your day, Benjamin. Benjamin grew his pacifier in there. It rolled too. It rolled too, Mom. Roll down.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed.
All right, boys, let's see if it's strong. Y'all get on up there. Let's see who's gonna fall first.
Oh yeah, you got on good piece.
Oh yeah.
Put it all over. Grandma gonna love that.
Exactly.
I said it on 1 feet.
Oh yeah.
One
You gonna
foot.
fall.
Let's see who's gonna fall and bust their lip first.
Foot.
Let's see. Ty's going from board to board. You supposed to walk all the way down that way, Ty.
What?
Not that way. That way. Step from board to board. Make sure they all strong. There you go. Keep walking.
Okay. Oh, that's the.
Almost, Ty. You got it, Ty. Almost.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Now you get to the solid one. There you go. What y'all think? Is it solid?
Yeah.
Solid enough for some chickens and some rabbits? Let's see. Jump up and down. Now let's see if it's shaking. Y'all see any shaking?
That's what I know.
The nail gun, you can barely even hear it vibrating.
It's not moving.
I think we're about ready to build a porch on our
I
AG
think
Farms. For real. And this is I'm gonna build our porch on a different level than this. This is 4x4 construction. I'm gonna do 6x6. I may even do 2x8s on for the floor joists, 2x10s or something like that. Like go big, go home. For
I'm
real.
excited.
That's right.
I think if this piece is strong.
Seem pretty strong to me.
Now
Help you do what? Fall? Here, I push. I push.
no.
Come on. Come on down. Come on down. All right, y'all. So clearly I have gotten the floor joist in and done, and everything is solid. And like I said, I think that we're gonna go ahead, instead of doing the roof and having to use ladders and things, I think we're gonna go ahead and sheathe the floor and cover up all this beautiful wood. That's what you do. You build all this beautiful wood and get it right and 16 on center and all that type of stuff, and then you cover it up with some OSB. For real. But grandma actually went in and to make lunch, and I was getting done. I had a couple boards left, and she hadn't seen it yet. It looked like she's coming out the door now. So let's turn it back around and get her perspective, and then we'll take a break because she's in there making lunch. She's making tuna for lunch today, and yeah. So let's let her come out and give her perspective and walk across it. I don't know if I need to let her walk across it or not, because I don't want y'all getting on me. If mama fall, y'all gonna blame me. So let's turn around and see what grandma thinks. Come on down here, grandma, and see if you're satisfied with this floor. What you think?
I'm walking across it. Look.
Y'all watch out. Let her get up there.
True test.
Y'all be ready to catch it.
True test. One.
Make sure you get on this.
Yeah, your boot's kind of muddy now, so watch.
Three.
That man got his grandma up there walking on them boards. I can hear the emails already.
I told you I'm not the average grandma.
Exactly. And then folks be calling you my grandma because I call you grandma.
Oh.
I call her grandma because I got all the grandkids. Because if I call her mama, my kids be calling her mama. And I call her mama because so my kids will call her mama.
That's right.
Some folks don't understand, some folks not. We ain't worried about the haters.
Grandma.
All right, she going back. She going back. And we do have USAA insurance, so we're gonna get you to the hospital, Uni.
That's all
If you have a fall. All right, what you think, Grandma?
Hey,
Solid?
solid.
Did the floor shake any?
Not at all.
Good.
None.
And we didn't even do any racking in the middle. I don't think I gotta do it.
What is this floor?
Cause it's only 5 foot. It's only 5 foot, so it should be good. All right, so grandma's pleased, y'all. One more look before we break for lunch. It's looking good. All right, y'all, we're gonna break for lunch and we'll pick y'all up. Like I said, I think we're gonna go ahead and get some OSB and sheathe this floor, and then we'll start working on getting the roof framed in, the rafters, and we'll try to get that sheathed as well. Like I said, my goal is to be done with framing today, and tomorrow we'll start putting doors on here, closing it in, hardware cloth, all that good stuff. And by tomorrow we might be done. Like I said, if I work how I'm thinking I'm gonna work, because you know, we got some little lights and stuff like that. On the last day, I'm probably gonna be out here working at night, so I'm gonna save that for the last day. That's not today, so that might be tomorrow. I work all through the night. We're gonna get it done, y'all. Y'all stick around. We're gonna take a lunch break. Four-wheel drive make a big difference.
Yes, most definitely.
Look at another one. The short ones, the one in the paper thing, not the ones in the plastic thing.
This is it, y'all. This is our progress for today. We were able to get the floor completely installed. Basically, like, it's their floor. We've done that, and we were hoping to get the roof at least framed up today, but it's getting dark on us, so I think we better stop at this high note here. But it looks really great, and it is super solid. As you can see, everybody dancing on the floor there of the chicken coop. But Grandma, you're gonna have to tell me what you think so far.
In the words of Megan, amazing.
Oh, look, I got a tag word now too, like good for the boys.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Listen, I think that might be your word, you know, amazing grace. So
It's better than good. It's amazing. It really is. I never knew a chicken coop could be built like this.
right.
So we're not going to even say what my chicken coops look like. But you all probably have seen it on a previous video. But this is wonderful.
Great.
It really is. I'm kind of like the boys. This is a stage. We need to put on a performance.
That's right. That's right.
Listen, in the beginning was the Word.
There you
and
go.
The Word was with God.
There you
and
go.
the Word was God. That's a pretty good.
That's a pretty good. Yeah. There you
All
go.
things were made through Him. Yeah.
All right.
Everything is made new.
That's
That is
right.
it. New and better.
That's right.
Time to stay. Time to go.
Well, this looks amazing, as Grandma said. And even though we didn't get to the roof today, I'm excited about the progress that we made so far. And it really does look good.